Hey friend, it's Simply T again, and this time I'm back with this super beginner friendly Vpart wig. Now, if you want to make sure that this is the best glueless option for you and your wigs, keep watching. Before we get into today's wig, I could not start without showing you all the really nice goodies that came in this package, including this really nice elastic wig band that comes with the Velcro. You know we love those. Some lashes. Nice. A headband, and that'll come in handy in a minute, just watch. And of course, you cannot have enough wig caps. I also received this really cute pouch full of scarves, even more lashes, and some banana clips that are definitely going to come in handy. Today's Vpart wig came with combs galore, okay? So this is a very glueless option. So of course they're going to add some mini combs as well as the comb in the back and the front and the middle for extra security around the entire install. So I'm just showing you what it looks like and get into this texture. This is of course a kinky curly wig, Vpart wig from Unice hair. And I tell you what, upart or Vpart wigs as they're called remind me of getting sew-ins at the shop or with my friends and leaving my hair, my natural hair out in the middle or on the side depending on how I got my hair sewed. So if you are tired of the whole lace wig craze, if you're sick of having to lay lace down and you can't get the hang of it, or you just want to take a break, this is perfect for you. So what I'm doing is just trying out those two seams right there just to see how thick they are and just to see how blendable this Vpart would be if I did no leave out at all. So I'm just going to switch my Vpart wig around. I'm trying it in the middle. I have a braid going right down the middle, so I can't really blend it that well up front. So I'm just going to give it a try as a side part just to see how blendable or how thick that seam is going to be with the V laying right over one of the parts in my braids. Don't judge me now. Don't judge me. They're a little old, okay? Anybody remembers the invisible parts that we used to do with sew-ins or quick weaves? This would be the perfect opportunity right here to bring that back. If you had some leftover tracks in that same texture where you could lay it right over it for a seamless look, I'm telling you. But the wig pretty much does have the work for you. Here you just see me kind of playing around with the volume of the hair in the front, just trying to see if I could play around with that seam line on both sides of the V part. But unfortunately my hair is just a little bit too fine, so I am going to try something else. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how beginner friendly and on the go this wig can be. So I just threw over the wig that headband that came in the package with it, just to see if I was running late to work and I really was in a jam and I didn't have time to blend my leave out, how decent this would look. And I gotta say, I haven't brushed out the curls yet, but it's looking pretty good so far. It's giving headband wig, so I like it. But of course, I'm going to take that middle braid out because now it's time to experiment with some actual leave out. I am currently growing out a haircut and a dye job on my natural hair underneath all of my wigs. So I wanted to keep it as heat sensitive and heat free as possible when trying to blend in my leave out for this Vpart wig. So I'm just going to try to explore as many different options as I can just to see if I can achieve a blendable look without heat, only because I didn't want to have to use any of my heat tools on my hair. This is giving me sew-in vibes already though. I'm starting out with just a little bit of oil on my natural hair and kind of slicking that down into the wig as well, just so I can get a nice and shiny look on top before I go ahead and spray in some water. Next, I'm going to gently add just a few drops of flaxseed gel into my natural hair so I can wake those curls back up from my braid takedown and see just how well I can brush these curls back to life on top of this Vpart. Once my curls kind of pop back to life and I want to kind of camouflage them between each of the waves and curls of the wig itself, I'm going to use my Ebin New York 24-hour edge control just to see if I can slick my hair into hiding those dyed ends. Next, I'm going in with some 24-hour wig shine spray from Ebin New York just to continue to try to blend that in as much as possible. Just to avoid any of my edge control that I've laid over my leave out from turning white or looking shinier than the wig itself, I'm just tying it down, trying to keep it as flat as possible, and adding some medium warm heat with my blow dryer. Now let's check out the final results of laying my leave out down. So far so good. I really like how this turned out, most especially because I love how big the hair is as I'm combing my fingers through it. I can definitely see myself using this particular wig as an everyday wear or quick and on the go option from my wig collection. So the only thing I would probably try differently when I go to install this for a more blendable leave out is probably try some really tiny curling rods. I didn't want to use too much heat or use the flat iron method, but that is an option as well. If you have more of a coarser or fuller texture or volume of natural hair, this can definitely work in your favor. But for my first time trying this out, I am not mad at the results at all. But of course, you know why I'm sharing it with you. I want to hear what you think. So drop in my comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would give this a try, if you would wear this to work, or what you would do to make your leave out blend out better. As always, guys, thank you so much for clicking play and watching me play around in my hair again. Stay tuned for much more glueless and beginner friendly looks coming your way from this channel, as well as some quick and easy recipes. I will see you same place right here next time. Peace out, y'all.